You ever feel like you're having a normal day, minding your business, and then surprise, life has other plans? Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and all that jazz, you know. So today I want to share a personal story that kind of shook me up and just reminded me that life can really change in the blink of an eye. So it started as a regular day. I finished work, hopped in the car, was on my way to the boys' school, listening to a podcast. I was on a busy two-way street and I came to a red light. To avoid blocking the intersection, I stopped to allow cars going up the one-way street pass, if possible. There was a car at a stop sign, and since there was no cars coming, he advanced his car. But then traffic got heavier and my light turned green, so I thought he would wait since there was nowhere for him to go. So I started moving forward, started driving. So just as the front part of my vehicle passed him, like, I'm looking at my mirror and I can see him about to hit me, but it was slow motion but happened fast, and then all I hear is bang, and then my car shifted. I was in complete shock and a little pissed off because how did he not see me? So I looked in my rearview mirror and I saw that he pulled over, so I gradually made a U-turn to exchange information. I got out the car, saw my damage. My car door was hit. Not just the door, actually, like the bottom part of the car was hit too. And I had a flat tire. His front bumper was hanging off, and I was a little stressed because I couldn't drive my car to go pick up my kids. The man didn't really speak English, or maybe he just didn't want to talk much, but he told me that his son was on his way. So I waited. I really didn't want to. I just wanted to leave. But then where was I going? I needed a tow truck. So I started calling around, like, for tow trucks and finding out prices and all that stuff. When his son came, he was incredibly kind and helpful. He called his CAA tow truck for me, and he even paid for it. I was so grateful. Luckily, my brother worked close to my boys' school, so he was able to pick them up for me. Oh my gosh, I didn't even talk about the tow truck guy. He was so sweet. This guy came around, opened the door for me. If I let him, he would have held my hand to help me down, but I was like, this is a little too much. But he was so sweet. As he's taking down my car, I get a call from my baby daddy. He's talking about, are the kids okay? Like, why wouldn't they be? What are you talking about? I just saw your car. Like, do you have a tracker on me, sir? Like, my brother also picked me up from the mechanic shop to bring me to buy some winter tires, which is what I planned on doing before the accident. So that just pushed me to do it quicker. So I'm glad I got my winter tires on and I don't have to worry about that right now. But before my brother picked me up, I went into the mechanic shop and I was like, what time do you guys close? And they're like, oh, we're closing just now. I'm like, oh my God, no, please don't close yet. I'm coming right back. I just got to go buy some tires. Please, please, please. So I rushed to the store, bought my tires, and made it back to the shop just before closing time. They changed my tires for me and I was back on road in no time. We even made it to the boys' football practice on time. God was really on my side that day. Like, everything just went so smooth, and I just can't thank God enough. I stayed in touch with the son who didn't want me to go through insurance because his father was elderly and he didn't want him to lose his license. However, after some discussions, we both decided that it's best that we just go through insurance. Well, I go through insurance because he said he's probably just gonna scrap his dad's car because it's an old car and whatever. I contacted my insurance company. They handled everything. I didn't even have to pay the deductible. So I brought the car to the body shop for an alignment. And they scheduled an appointment to fix the damage. So I'm just waiting on that. It was November 20th, but then they canceled it just yesterday. I don't know why. I have to call them back, figure that out. I really need it fixed ASAP, because if I have another rainy day, the inside of my car is gonna get wet again. I don't want that. Or if it starts snowing, like, I reached out to the son just to thank him again for his help, because he did not have to do all that, but he did. He stayed with me. He made sure I was good. So I had to thank him again. I also checked on his father's well-being, and of course I had to mention my cleaning business services in case he needs assistance. You know what I mean? This whole situation was just a reminder of how quickly things can change and how important it is to just remain calm and be grateful for the good, even in tough situations. Also, I need to make sure that I make eye contact with people before I move. We need to make eye contact. You need to know, okay, I'm moving, or are you moving? What are we doing? I'm not assuming anymore, because clearly common sense ain't so common. Thanks for watching. Remember to drive safely, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Until next time, take care.